Thank you, everybody, for coming. We're really, really grateful for your presence here. We know it's a busy time of year. The holidays, everybody's out traveling, being with family, closing the year out. My name's Jason Dodier. I'm one of the co-founders of FountainHead, Rhode Island. And this is our 4th year doing this event. I think, look around the room. For those of you, can you show of hands, people who were at the first event 4 years ago? So we've evolved quite a bit, as you can see. We really pride ourselves, and Dave's going to go more in depth into what we do. We really pride ourselves into bringing a very dynamic and unique group of individuals from all verticals in Rhode Island. And we have a lot of people actually from outside of Rhode Island here today that are experiencing this event and seeing our beautiful state. So what I'd like to do first and foremost is thank all of the incredible sponsors who made this evening happen. First and foremost, we've got platinum sponsorship from DeSanto and Priest. So thank you, DeSanto and Priest, for doing that, being a platinum sponsor. Additionally, we've got RSM as a gold sponsor, JP Morgan Chase, Hassett Wealth Management, Colossal Contracting, Bank Newport, the Del Nero, Calby, and Albate Group, TriLink Global, our good friends at Health Source Rhode Island, and we're very pleased to announce also United Airlines and the Lufthansa Group joining us up here as well this evening, coming from across New England. Additionally, silver sponsorships, our friends over at Annixter and Inland Home Mortgage. Additionally, special shout outs to some of the folks that came out tonight. Dave Chevenart, who's the executive director of the Rhode Island Manufacturers Association. Chris Maxwell, president of the Rhode Island Trucking Association. Justin Antonacci, president of the Providence Jewelers Corporation. Liz Tanner, the Director of Business Regulation for the state. And last but not least, Tony Silva, Chief of Staff for our Lieutenant Governor. And I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to our good friend Mike Larson, MJL Photography and Films, who's done an exquisite job this evening, capturing the moment, taking candid pictures and imagery, and hopefully being able to encompass and share more of what we're trying to do at FountainHead. And with that, folks, I'll turn it over to our co-founder, David Almonte, to tell you a bit more.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much again. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Again, thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to the Dorrans. This is our 4th year, 3rd time here at the Dorrans, so they've been very gracious hosts for us. I also want to point out some pretty incredible people have not only helped us put tonight on, but have helped us throughout the entire year. So we have a wonderful board of directors with Jason Dodier, Erica Basillo-Adams, and Matt Hassett. So just give them a round of applause. So for those who are not familiar with FountainHead, and for those who are, the goal of FountainHead is really to hang out and connect diverse individuals with diverse backgrounds who have the same mindset, the same vision and ambitions, and really want Rhode Island to continue to move forward. And we really do that in a twofold method. So the first part is we have panel events that we host throughout the year, topics ranging from board governance, financial literacy, leadership, sustainability, and all of those events incorporate some form of networking because that's core to who we are. The second piece of that is we have a big social media following, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, at FountainHeadRI. The website's www.fountainheadri.org, and we do spotlights. So for those who aren't familiar with the spotlights, we spotlight individuals and organizations, not only in Rhode Island, but throughout the country, that are doing really incredible things. And then you're all here at the Dorrans, right? So how do we pull it all together? We meet incredible people throughout the entire year with diverse backgrounds, but have the same mindset, same vision for moving Rhode Island forward. So we meet people as we go to these networking events, the panel events, and we meet people that we spotlight, and we bring everyone together here at the Dorrans. So I think it's going to be an incredible opportunity to network with people that you probably don't get the chance to network with. If you look at the list of sponsors, it kind of ranges the gamut in terms of companies and organizations who have really helped us and stepped up and helped us be successful and supported us. For those that haven't seen, at the front when you first checked in, there are 3 jars. The first jar, if you think of panel topics that you have that you want us to be involved in our roadmap for 2019, please facilitate, put any ideas in there. The second jar and the third jar are things that Rhode Island are doing really, really well, and then areas where Rhode Island can improve. Obviously, Rhode Island, first and foremost, a lot of us are born and bred here. We want Rhode Island to be as successful as possible. We want to translate the things that are being successful here in Rhode Island to different parts of the country. If there's anyone that has questions about FountainHead or wanting to get involved, please just grab one of us and ask anything. We're here to help. So again, thank you so much to everyone, and thank you to the sponsors and everyone for coming out. Thank you.
All right, back to networking. Enjoy. And pictures up here. Anybody?